The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And when I say another episode, I mean the final ever episode. We come into this as 4 times recurring Premier League champions. And we're going to take on PSG for the granddaddy of them all, the European Champions League, folks. Last game ever in this series. So yes, we've been here before. We took on Atletico Madrid and we lost. So we had a bit of sweet karma getting there, beating them on the way. But can we go all out and can we take out PSG? Finish the whole season as champions of Europe. That would be absolutely crazy way to do it. We've seen some ups and downs over the years, and this would be a cracking way to end it. But yes, I've been thinking about the team here. Let's get into that actually and take a look. Yeah, shall we? Let's. Yeah, we are going to adopt this formation, and to be honest with you, this could be the lineup. I think I'm actually going to throw on Trincao instead. Duarte, are you ready? Are you actually ready? I don't know. We'll look at that in a minute. But I'm in two minds playing the veterans, the guys who've done it before, the Trincao, the Lewis Gunn, or should I throw in some youngsters, the Angstons, the Duarte up top maybe. Some guys, you know, kind of to signify a new era as we leave Rovers. Obviously, I haven't told the players that I'm leaving yet. It's going to be a bit of a shock to them, but realistically, I can't go on forever. And to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to a break. Yeah, speaking of that, we'll talk a bit more about that later. But just in case I forget, because I could be upset at the end of this and I might forget. So this game will be the last of this FM19 series called Make Rovers Great Again. Afterwards, I don't know what I'm going to be doing Football Manager wise moving forward. All these contracts and stuff, it's for the new gaffer. We've got Zlatan on our books as well. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be back again doing another series. I might be doing something on Twitch, but it's definitely going to be a couple of weeks off because I need to kind of regroup a little bit. It's been absolutely bonkers mad on the channel. Not necessarily for this, but for everything. So anyway, I've dressed for the part just in case I'll be celebrating. I've got to do the old press speaks and all that afterwards. But here it is. Up against PSG now. We played each other 6 times in all competitions. A lot of those were friendlies, and I'm sure we've met along the way in some European competition. But I don't know when that was. So we're going to go with this. And yeah, let's get my bench sorted out here. Garcia needs to be involved. Della Rice, no. Rollhauser should be. He hardly ever gets a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Lane, Patucha, Notti, Ruiz, Nesbitt, Flinchett, Fernandez, William, Trincao, Schroders, and Augusto. Mark White on the bench because he is beastly if I need him. Okay, this is it. Biggest game of the whole entire series since the get-go, since the day we were in the Championship, boys and girls, playing the likes of Hull City and co. But anyway, just look at this. At the Stade de France, it's a bit of an unfair advantage. They're going to come into this with a 4-1-4-1. Milinkovic, Savic, Mbappe. Where's my man? Savanovic on the bench. Jadon Sancho. So they've got some actual decent players but they're old. So, let's see. Let's see what we got, lads. Start positively. There we go. Massive occasion. Rovers kicking us off. Spent big this summer on a Gusto to get us to a final like this. Holy shit. How many substitutes did they get? Huh? That's a bit fishy. Something's not right here, boys. It's playing in France. They get an extra 5 substitutes. That's a bit shady. 17 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Rovers just absorbing the pressure. We've been a little bit nippy with the fouls, getting away with it as it stands. I don't know. I don't get that though. You know, this bit. 30 minutes on the clock. 0-0. It's all PSG, dominating possession, dominating shots, but we need just one moment of magic. Fitness-wise, we're looking okay. A couple of 90s still in there. Notty and Augusto. Jadon Sancho looks a little bit ragged. First shot for Rovers. Yeah, absolutely cracking first half. Second half gets underway. PSG kicking us off. I hope hope we don't lose this by just a drabby 1-0. What do we do? What do we do, guys? Jadon Sancho. Push back. PSG. Demetrio looking for a ball. Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. Sancho. Long ball out to Kylian Mbappe. Pereira puts that in the back of the net. And we're 1-0 down. So we have to go for it now, lads. 32nd goal of the season. So let's push it forward here. What about changes wise? Let's see what we got. Rollhauser, is it? Oh, the clock is ticking. Let's stop that. Right, we got Mark White. Maybe we'll go with what we did in one of the games prior and play flinch it down the middle. Because it could be one of those days. Could be one of those days. Trincao flips it out to flinch it. Oh, goodness gracious. Patucha. What's going on here? I will need him to get attacking, you morons. Passion. Show me some passion. We've not really had a highlight. Maybe we have one here. Fernandez. Gabriel Notti, of all people, to level it. We need to demand more, lads. We can't just sit on that. It's goals galore coming out my ears now. We're in France, remember that. In France, Notti, flinch it. Oh, he's picked his pocket. Fernandez, though. Spreads it to Patucha. Whips a cross in. It's cleared. Nesbitt, don't lose it. Augusto! Oh, £60 million worth of talent. Couldn't put it even on the flipping goal. He puts it on the post. On the postage stamperoni. 90 minutes to go. Changes maybe have done something? I don't know. 15 minutes to hang tight. No. Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Demetrio. No. Not him. Get rid of it, guys, please. No. Get rid. Fernandez. Hoof it. Augusto. Do something. Fernandez. Down the middle. Use your pace. Come on. £60 million, man. I'm pulling you off. I am pulling you off if you don't do anything. Quick time. Get creative. You have got like a minute. Where's Gunn? Oh, shit. Get back in there. I'm all over the place. Pause for a second. Augusto. £60 million turkey. Where's Lewis Gunn? I'm keeping it as is. Come on, McKiwi. 4 minutes of stoppage time. We could go into extra time here, lads. 90 minutes, done and dusted. It's time to actually do a team talk. Passionate. What about substitutions? I don't want to take Flinchett off. Patucha's on 71, so we'll push White back down here. We'll push Matey Boy there. Is it a Rollhauser job? Or Garcia? We're going Garcia. He doesn't usually play in this role. Show some passion. We are attacking. Fernandez tries to spread it out. White is now my left back. I'll take penalties. I would. As my last game of the season. Time is flooding by. 1 minute of stoppage time. And that is half time. We're going to just go straight for it. Flinchett. Loses it. And there's the man I don't want to give it. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Please don't do this to me, people. Not on my last game as Rovers manager. Please, Mbappe. He's on a yellow. I don't think my heart can take it. Oh, Lane. You've come to the rescue into the last 10 minutes of my managerial actual football playing career. Can I actually bring anybody on? Can Smudger come on? Smudger is on. We were given an extra sub. Did not know that. Of all my years of management, I did not know that. Because I've never been at this stage. We're going to pens. Okay. Just do what you do, guys. What the heck's going on? There we go. Just letting the guys have a go. Mbappe against Lane. This is in France. Ho 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 ho! Flinchett, local lad, in France. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic against Lane. Oh, good goal. Garcia. Long, lonely walk. Ex-Rover. That's what I'm calling them. Slots at home. Lewis Gunn, the Kiwi. Down the middle. Kakarakaras. Saved. Who's got the honour? Fernandez, the lederhosen-wearing Spanish-named German, to win the Champions League for Rovers in my final game. Oh, he's fudged it. This guy. If big bad boy Laney saves it, we're Champions League winners. This could be the biggest chokering event of forever. I can't take it. Save it, boy. Oh, shit. Who has the honour? Who's going to do it? Ruiz, the young Mexican defender. To win it. Oh, we've come a long flipping way to become champions of Europe. I thought we fucked it up. Pardon my French. I thought we screwed this sucker up. Gabriel Notti, you beautiful, beautiful man. Ruiz, you two defenders were the heroes of the day. Absolutely played shit today. But we were all there. I'm absolutely exhausted. But we've done it. The ticker tape parade. Rovers. Done it the hard way. But we are kings of Europe. Not only kings of England, but kings of flipping Europe. On the penalties. Monstrous, monstrous victory for us. Mbappe, you screwed it up. Conway, you can do the talking because I'm done. I'm done with this. Done with these boys. One of the top Scottish managers. I am indeed. I'm up there with the big boys. Salgado, 35-1 odds to winning the Champions League. The board are elated. We're up there with the big boys. We have made Rovers great again. It's taken us a long, long, long time. But we've done it. We have done it. Biggest overachievers. But who cares? Oh, let's wrap this beautiful, beautiful specimen up as we bid farewell to this game. Football Manager 2019 for the time being on YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to be exploring something on Twitch. I don't know yet what we're going to explore. This is players have been inducted into the overall best 11, and they include Nesbitt as right back has come in. Trincao, Gassett, Strouders were the other players as part of the thing. So Strouders actually into the team. Trincao is on the bench, which is sad. Gassich is also on the bench. So the team, the overall best 11, Raya between sticks, Patucha, Nelson, Lenihan and Nesbitt, Maitland-Niles, Garcia, Shinchenko on the right, Flinchin on the left, Strouders and Lewis Gunn up top. I can't really complain with Gunn. He's been phenomenal, forever present. Bradley Dax on the substitutes bench as well. Where are they now? Nyambi plays for Notts County. Raya plays for Villa, but he's on our books. Jaden Bogle is at China. Shinchenko is at Thingamajig. Vladimir is playing for Man City. Stepanovic is at Chelsea. Maitland-Niles at Espanyol. Torreira is at Winiamp. Lenihan is at AFK Athens. And Nelson's at Watford. And these boys are still in the club in some capacity. End of season awards. Franco Garcia gets the nod as player of the season. Can we look at the back of those? I don't think so. Team of the year is Augusto, Flinchett, Strouders, Smudger, William Garcia, Patucha, Ruiz, Notty and Nesbitt. David Lane between the sticks. Young player of the season, Mark White. Strange won that. Saying the season, Alex Augusto and William. Goal of the season. Let's take a look at it. We scored it against West Ham. Strouders with the ball. Plays it out wide to William, who collects it and goes on a mazy run. Long range shot. Beats the keeper. It's not a bad goal as well to score. Was that 5-1 in the end? Season review. Quick look at it. We are the champions of Europe, champions of the Premier League for 4 successive seasons. Average attendance is 31,000, 99% full, so pretty decent as well. Match of the season for us. 5-0 victory over Leicester. Moment to forget was the 1-0 loss to Chelsea. This stuff I'm not really bothered about. This is the team. Great manager support, but unfortunately it ends today. End of season team meeting. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it to him one last time. It's been a long season. I have a good old break. Needs to come back fully refreshed. I'm going to qualify for the champions, whatever it is. But to be honest with you, it's not going to be on my head, boys. And I'll conclude just by chipping through these emails. And yeah, I don't care about you, PSG. We just beat you. Flinchett named player of the month. Well done. Fernandez, young player of the month, manager of the month for me, but that's my last. Championship best goal goes to Cristiano Laborde, but Trincao was in the mix. Dream team, Patucha at left back, a lot of PSG players in there. Champions Club Cup award winners. David Lane, bronze. Is this my boy? That's not my boy, is it? It's quite depressing that none of my boys won any of those. So that is that. Yeah, it's been a long old season or series. Let's just chip through this, make sure we didn't do anything. Top shirts, Kangin, obviously with a South Korean influence, Alex Augusto, Young Chusu up there as well, Patucha and White. He didn't even get a game. But that, my friends, is going to wrap up this episode and the whole series. We concluded we have made Rovers great again. It's taken us about, 12 seasons, something like that. But all in all, it's been a fun thing. But to be honest with you, looking forward to getting my time back, because this was an energy sapper at times over Christmas and all that kind of good stuff. Even at Easter was tricky. But I'll look forward to do something again with FM19. If not FM19, maybe FM20. But definitely going to be exploring something on Twitch, maybe in a couple of weeks' time. But until then, I'm going to let you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed this as much as I have. We've seen a lot of good players, Bradley Dack and all that kind of stuff come and go. And it's been very, very enjoyable. I've enjoyed it from every single side of it. And I hope to come back again in some regard with an FM. If you've got any ideas for FM series for me, stick them in the old comment section down below, and I will listen to your opinions, and we'll take it from there. But anyway, until then, I'm going to let you get out of here. Thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon. I'm very happy. Well done, Rovers. We are great again, boys. We made it. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.